Welcome to Breakfast in Bed with Tiffany.
Thank you so much. I've been here.
I'm so happy to have you as my surprise guest today. I didn't even know you were coming, and I'm very happy. Our filmer, he had recommended you and said you were just in town for a few days or a few hours, as you just said.
Yes.
And so, Tobi, please tell us a little bit more about yourself, or generally give us a little rundown of your life. And I'm so excited to meet you.
Thank you so much. I can be here with you here in this really nice bed. It's a really nice location. It's something different.
Yes.
I like different stuff. By the way, I hope you understand my English. It's a little bit still under construction.
I love it. Under construction. I love it.
But I try to give my best. So me, Tobias.
Welcome to
I'm
Breakfast in
37
Bed
years
with Tiffany.
old, I think, something like this, close to 40. And everything starts in the east part of Germany.
Yeah.
So, but I was not so long in Germany. I was then going to other countries and was looking around. And as a hairdresser and makeup artist, this is what I do. This is my
profession.
My
Amazing.
profession. Yes.
Yeah.
I really like to bring people or make people happy with a nice haircut or a nice makeup.
Cool.
Or both.
Yeah.
And and then I was working also like for TV sets behind the camera, and for some reason then one model was not coming, and then I was going in front of the camera.
Cool.
And then also my career was starting like as a like say actor for television commercials.
Awesome.
Yeah. And this was a little bit the start what I did like international.
Cool.
And
I heard you now live in between Miami and Switzerland.
Yes, it's really interesting. So I was traveling around a lot, and then something was happening, and then I was coming back to Europe, and I was thinking, okay, Germany. I mean, I grew up there, and I'm happy to grow up there. And I was looking for something else.
New,
and I got the opportunity to help a little startup.
Okay, cool.
To grow, because also my skills are a little bit to bring people together.
Nice.
To network.
Funny, that's my motto, and I have a company together with a partner, and our motto is bringing people together is what we do best. So
really?
I think we're soulmates. When we already had a little chat before,
yes.
It seems like we have a lot of things in common.
Yes. Because this is a really nice thing when people are coming together, right?
Yeah.
And you figure it out, what is the superpower from each one, right?
Yeah.
It's like, maybe you know the Power Rangers back in the day?
Yes, sure.
When you put the Power Rangers together,
Yeah.
you get the Super Power Rangers, right?
Yeah.
But they have different skills. Yeah, and this is...
That's also your skill. Excellent.
Yes, this is what I like. And this is what I do right now between Switzerland and Switzerland, Zurich, and United States, Miami.
Yes.
I travel like back and forth. And and I'm doing my thing. I try to inspire people, and this is what I do.
Thank you. No, I heard you had quite a journey with health as well. You said something hilarious in German, but I don't think I'm going to be able to translate it perfect. But please say it still for those who speak German.
Okay.
Fallobst.
Yeah. So what we say? So what I did. I mean, everyone tried to do our life and do something, right? And what I think I did something. It calls in German. Vom Fallobst zur Südfrucht.
So good.
I don't know how we can translate.
From I guess the fruit that's already landed on the floor to summer cocktail
to
fruit, to tropical. Yeah.
Yes, and and I learned a lot about like health stuff and all stuff, because I was really sick and all the things.
Yeah, what was wrong with you? Like where did the journey start?
Oh wow, this is okay.
It's a long story.
You have time?
I have time.
Okay. So, I mean, by the way, I see also you have a little
I know,
bit...
this is why. Maybe I can learn a few things how I can quickly get back on the horse.
There are for sure many ways how you can speed up the
recovery.
The recovery.
I need all of those tips.
Oh, you can.
Let's cover those.
I can share with you the secrets. Right?
Yes, please.
So, this is. But what was happened? So. Right now I'm 37, right?
Yes.
And I try to forward this a little bit in not so much details. But the thing was, I grew up like in the east part of Germany, right?
Yeah.
And we have no money, and we have also no money for food and all this stuff. So, and then my mind was, when I get older, I really want to make money.
Yeah.
To to give for my sister, for my mom, for my family a lot of food, right? Good food.
Food,
what
yeah,
I-
also
so,
nice.
And that's why I was working like crazy.
Yeah.
Like with 20, 25, 27, and I was working but not sleeping, right?
Okay.
And I did like a lot of I don't know, bad food and all the stuff.
Yeah.
And then I get sicker and sicker. And the thing was, 3 days before I get 30,
Yeah.
it was around 7 years and 6 months ago.
Yeah.
I had a stroke.
Oh wow. Okay.
This was crazy. So this was my birthday gift 3 days before.
Oh whoa.
Here in
Okay.
Munich,
Yeah.
I remember. And yeah, this is I think where the journey starts.
Started,
So
yeah.
I mean this was like a special thing. So I was also not in a good relationship and all
Yeah.
the stuff and so much stress. But this was a really intense pressure.
Yes.
And then I was thinking, oh my God, what's going on right now?
Yeah.
Because when you have a stroke, the thing was, this was like the stroke TIA. That means you get a little blood clot,
Yeah.
but it removes after, I don't know, a minute or something like
Okay.
this. So,
Oh well, surprise. I know that you're a healthy one, and I know that not many people enjoy celery juice. So I thought for some healthy breakfast in bed, we could cheers with. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. With some celery. So cheers.
this is amazing because when we forward, because this is the stuff what helps me to heal after the stroke.
Well, we're starting right here again.
Hey, this is the green gold.
Yeah.
This is okay.
Cheers.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Oh, I just get no emotional. So,
The medical medium. I know you'll tell me about him.
yes. Oh my God. Can you feel it?
I love celery juice. I think everyone watching this will probably be like, what is wrong with you guys? But I literally like the taste.
Yeah.
And I also like Sauerkrautsaft. I don't know what that is in
Sauerkraut.
the sauerkraut juice.
Yeah.
It's also next level. But this is like holiday. I wish it was larger, to be honest.
So how much do you drink usually, normally per day?
So I did a celery juice cure, and I would drink around 700 milliliters to a liter in the morning on an empty stomach first thing.
You're amazing. I think you'll be my best friend here when I come to Munich. With the,
Yes.
that's super cool. Yeah, and this green gold, that helps me to heal. So, but when I was like 30, I had this stroke, right? And sometimes in your life, I don't know, maybe it's for a reason. Maybe if there,
I'm hoping I'm thinking also this is for a reason. So,
yeah, maybe there is like God, Buddha, the universe. I don't know how you want to
call it.
Want to call it, but something is there
Yeah.
to get you maybe on the right track.
Right,
There's also
yeah.
like darkness and light.
Yeah.
It's sometimes not easy to
Navigate, yeah.
navigate what is right and what is wrong. But yeah, and then when I was so sick, I was looking for solutions, right? And then I was thinking, okay, the stroke is the worst thing. What could be happen?
Yeah.
But then there is also Murphy's law.
Yeah.
That means when something goes really bad,
Yeah.
there's a level deeper that you can go deeper. And then I don't know. I was 30. I was trying to get back on track because my right side was kind of paralyzed.
Oh wow. Okay.
And I remember when I was in Munich in the hospital, my best friend Paul and the wife was coming. They was bringing me a little book.
Yeah.
And I was trying to read out of the book.
Yeah.
And in this moment, I was realizing
yeah.
something is not good with my brain because I was trying to read out of it.
Okay.
But I see it, but I was not able to give it out of my mouth.
Okay. Yeah.
So and then I don't know. I was trying to recover and did the research and all the stuff. And but then Murphy's law was hitting in, so that means I was
worse.
I did trying to come back, and then my paralysis on the right side gets a little bit better.
Yeah.
Then I went back to Miami.
Yeah.
And for some reason, maybe I don't learn my lesson
Yeah.
with the stroke. We had like a photo shooting.
Yeah.
And in this photo shooting, I was a photographer.
Yeah.
Gets photographed, right?
Okay.
So it was in Miami. Was a really nice rooftop. It
Yeah.
was dark. Professional camera.
Yeah.
And you know the little light on the camera?
Yeah. Yeah. The flash.
Yes,
Or-
the
yeah?
flash, yes. And this was one of the brightest flash you can buy in the world, right?
Okay.
When you read the manuals, they say when you photograph with this flash people, they
Yeah.
have to stand 3 meters away, otherwise they
good.
get blind. And I had the camera in my hand, and
Yeah.
for some reason it was really stressful at this
Yeah.
day. and the camera was on, but have to be off normally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did my stuff. Something was going on, was stressful, and I was watching in the darkness, and also the camera was into the darkness. Also, this little laser,
Yeah.
they measure how many light. So
Yeah.
and for some reason, I was putting the button, and the light was here, and then I put the button, and in this moment, this was really crazy. It was flashing,
Yeah.
and then maybe you know when you watch the sun.
Yeah,
a
and you
little-
have that thing in your eye.
this
Yeah.
little thing, yeah. And what I had was like this, like X10, and it was feeling like a little paper it's burning left and right? And
Yeah.
and that's what was happened. So I was burning my my
Retina?
retina and the photoreceptors from the left side and the right side.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was close to getting blind. This was really crazy.
God.
Oh my God, this was the
Okay,
worst.
so I'm hoping you hit rock bottom then, and it didn't get any worse.
So
No? God, okay, continue.
okay, but I tried to forward a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing is, for some reason, the best hospital when it comes to eye health, or
Yeah.
eye health, it's in Florida, in Miami.
Okay.
So I went there, and they say, okay, Toby, you lose now around like 60 or 70% from your eyesight on the left and on the right side. So that means you are handicapped right now.
Yeah.
And the possibility to get this back, it's close to zero. You have to learn to have this handicap right now. And this was for me the worst thing, because the worst thing what in my imagination was when you get blind, right?
It's terrible. I mean, I have -7.
Oh.
And so without my contact lenses, I would not be able to like see you.
Yes.
I mean, I'd see that someone's there, but it'd be blurry. And I already think that I feel like I'm handicapped. I mean, now I really am. But,
yeah.
but so I can't even imagine that. That's terrible.
This is really terrible, yeah. And I was thinking, okay, wow, what's going on right now, right? I had no solution. The doctor said to me, you can do nothing, just pray. Maybe it gets a little bit better, but the doctors can do something, right?
God.
So yeah, but for some reason, I was able to find a little solution.
Yeah.
Because there is a doctor, they study this stuff like for 20, 30 years, and
Yeah.
they found something to help people. They lose the vision with an accident, with a stroke,
Yeah.
with something like this. It's like 50-50 to get a little bit back, right?
Yeah.
And and then I was able to did this treatment,
Yeah.
and I was able, it was really good, to recover my eyesight.
What kind of treatment is that?
This was a really crazy treatment. Did you ever watch Matrix,
Yeah, of course.
the movie, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you remember in Matrix there was a little scene where what was the name from the main actor?
Keanu Reeves? You
Yeah,
mean
Neo, right?
Neo, yes.
Yeah. He lose his vision. He get blind. Did you remember this?
I do, but I'm not sure I will catch the scene.
Yeah, but it was a little bit special because he lose his vision, and then he saw just the matrix. Everything was like green.
Okay.
Right? And this kind of treatment, what I did, that's why I say this with
Yeah.
the matrix. It's a treatment. Everything is like double-blind study. It's approved, right?
Yeah.
It's in Magdeburg.
Yeah, yeah.
So you get like a little electronic receptors here on your head.
Okay.
And these little receptors, they give you, I say, like power or energy into your eyes and brain.
Okay, cool.
And it's so crazy when you did it. When you did this, it's try to help to how I can say it, to get your brain stronger,
Yeah.
to get all this visionary thing what you get in your eyes. To put
So
the
like
volume,
turn up the
volume to see
yeah.
a little bit more. So, and when you do this, you see why you see someone.
Yeah.
You see your inner brain
Oh,
by
wow.
your own,
Oh.
like Matrix.
Yeah, that's
like
crazy.
Was like green or something. And I did like this this crazy treatment, and then my brain and my eyes, they get the ability to heal a little bit, right?
Okay.
To get new. I don't know, synapse and
yeah.
nerves and all the stuff. And yeah, and this helps me to get my vision almost back. It's not perfect right now,
Yeah.
especially like in this area, but I can see you right now.
Okay.
I
But
see-
you have like, is it like short-sightedness now, or is it more like blurry, or?
So
I mean, you have great. You would never think that you have anything.
Yeah. So the thing is, has nothing to do with wide and short, because this is perfect.
Yeah.
It has something to do with the photoreceptors.
Okay.
So that means when you lose something, you see the pictures, but it's something missing. Like this is missing, this is missing, this is missing. It's just blurry or black or white or something.
Oh, wow. Like as if when you take a photo and something is ausgebrannt. Like,
yeah, something like this.
We also don't know what the English
Yeah,
word
like
is.
burnout.
Yeah, but yeah.
And the brain tries to get a good picture out of it. But it's a special thing, yeah.
But crazy. And so this, within a given period of time, it made it go back so that you could work. But how was the stroke going?
So yeah, so the stroke was going okay. The recovering also, like with my eyes, was getting better. It's when you do the treatment, it needs like 3, 6, 9 months to get better every day, right? Because you also stimulate your brain.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
It gets neuroplastic.
Neuroplasticity, isn't that where like the brain can learn to do other things that it wasn't actually modeled to do? Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Exactly like this. Yeah. And it's like the completely reconnection, so it needs a little bit of time.
Yeah.
So and after that, I was thinking, okay, now I learned my lesson. I get my vision a little bit back, and I was like burned out. Relationship was bad. Money-wise was bad. Every section in your life. Yeah. Okay. It's like 0. And then I went back to Miami for some reason. And then I get like yellow, my eyes get yellow, and I had like extreme pain in my stomach. And then they figured it out. Oh, Tobi, you are really close before you get a liver cirrhosis. We have to remove maybe your liver. Wow. And then I was thinking, what the fuck is going on right now, right?
Yeah.
And in this moment, I was, how I can say this in English? I really like to be here, right? To live.
Yeah, you discovered your will to live.
Yeah, and then I have like this opportunity. I have this thing in my mind. I really want to go forward.
Yeah.
But there was a moment. I think I was really close to lose this connection and say, why I'm here. Maybe it's better not to be here.
Okay. Yeah.
But in this moment, something was happening.
Yeah.
I don't know. Gives me like something like an invention from upside or something.
Yeah.
From the heaven.
Yeah.
Or something, and then.
Well, I'm glad you are here today.
Gives me the information. Tobi, okay, you have to work on it. You found a solution.
Yeah.
And then because my liver was not working.
Yeah.
And then I found Anthony William, medical medium.
Yeah.
With the celery juice, and this helps me with my liver.
Yeah.
To recover, with my eyes, with my brain, with my whole body.
Amazing.
It means it takes a little bit of time, like 3 or 4 years or something. But I was able to recover, and now I'm here.
So good. I mean, to like continue on this, for me, I'm definitely going home today and ordering another juicer because mine died because of all the juicing that I was forcing it to do. But I haven't done it in a while, and now I feel like I'm also ready to focus all my attention on getting healthy as soon as possible. So, seeing as you said, it's not just your liver, it's everything else. I will be studying as of tomorrow or whenever it arrives. Yeah. But no, I'm so excited to find out more about how you actually did all those steps, like, or what are the few, for the people watching, what are the, if you say, okay, I'm ready to live a healthier life, or I want to maybe also prepare to not get ill, even if you think you're healthy now. It can go so fast. I can only speak from experience that you're healthy 1 minute and the next minute you're like, oh, well, looking into 6 months of healing. So, yeah. Because
you have also your experience right now with, because you was not thinking you get this, right?
Not at all. I always think I'm invincible, and I think, I mean, this was stupid. I have a thing about I love picking people up, regardless if they're 100 kilos or 50 kilos or whatever kilos. Okay. And again, I was thinking I was a little bit invincible and was like throwing around a girlfriend and having fun. Yeah. And then suddenly we were on the floor. My knee had snapped, and now it's a long way to go. But I think there are so many things in life where it's from mindset to just health, and so I want to know all of your tips.
Yeah, I mean, I can give you some tips to recover a little bit faster, right?
Please.
So, I mean, you are a healthy person, right?
Yes.
You know what's going on to recover and all that stuff. So what I learned, maybe because you know already the Celery Choose
Yes.
lifestyle, the Celery Choose lifestyle. Also, there is like a tennis player. What is the name from the guy, Djokovic or something?
I'm terrible with names.
But there is a guy, I think the best tennis player in the world.
Oh God.
It's Novak Djokovic or something like this, right?
I even think that name says something to me.
Yeah.
We'll put subtitles in with the right name.
Yeah. and this guy, it's really fit and fitter than the other tennis player.
Yeah.
And why what he's doing different than the other ones? He does the medical medium lifestyle. It means he gets stuff what works in his diet to recover, because sometimes also they get like hurt on this. What is the name in English when the little depender?
Ligaments.
Yeah. When they get broken. So he has some protocols and what he eat. So what they do to recover this faster, they do a lot of turmeric.
Okay.
A lot of fresh turmeric. You can mix it a little bit with mango.
Is turmeric curcuma?
Curcuma, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Turmeric, perfect. Then
Yeah.
I will.
It helps you to get your inflammations close to zero. And then you need something to help your body to recover this, because your body is so wonderful.
Yeah.
When he get all the tools, he will renew it, right?
And with just a question from me, turmeric, don't you always have to mix it with black pepper to get the pepperine?
So,
which is some enzyme that makes it
yeah, so it's really interesting when you go really deep in this field. In the rabbit hole, right?
Yeah.
You figure it out. Okay, the black pepper thing. It's more like a scam, because the industry does it.
Yeah.
It's to put more pepper in the products.
Okay.
To dilute it and make more money out of it. So it's not so important to have the pepper.
Yeah.
It's more important to get the turmeric into your body with, for example, with fruits, to get it into your system.
Okay.
Because when you have like your favorite fruit, like a banana, for example, or a mango, your cells will open, say hello.
Okay.
And then...
But because there's something in the banana that makes it, or just because you like the taste better?
The taste is of course better, but there is like the fructose, like the carbs and the fructose, like the sugar. But it's the good sugar. It opens your cells, and then brings the turmeric and all this other good stuffs into your cells.
And it can be any fruit, though.
It could be any fruit, but there are like some kind of fruits. They have a little bit a good combination also with the minerals. It's like mango, for example. It's really really good, and banana also.
Okay.
It's like I think in English like POS. I have to figure out what it is, but there's something inside. Yeah. To get like nutrition better in your system.
Ah, cool.
And this in combination with Silicia. So Silicia, in German it's Kieselsäure.
Okay.
There's like a living form of Silicia from bamboo.
Yeah.
Or something.
Okay, cool.
Something like this. And when you take this, sports people like Djokovic or like also football player, because it's really expensive if they don't play, right? They use this stuff to recover this faster. So,
awesome.
So this doctor says 6 months to the football player, you can't play. It's a lot of money what they use. And then a special guy is coming, oh, I know all the tricks here from United States. And then they recovered in 3 months.
Amazing. I'm doing this. I'm buying this today.
So Silicia from bamboo in combination.
Where can I buy something like that? Is it tablets or is it a powder? Can I order it?
So you can order it. And there is, the thing is you don't have to buy like expensive stuff. You need just a clean thing. And the best will be powder, because they don't put all this other garbage
stuff,
inside. And I can give you later some links.
Perfect. I will link them in to the podcast too, for everyone else.
Yeah, and then you use the tools what the professional sport people using.
Cool.
To recover faster.
Yeah, they told me they're going to give me some electrodes because apparently this muscle will get really weak quickly, and to activate it so it doesn't. I was already today testing if I could do, yesterday, if I could do like 1 knee lunges, but at the moment I think I just need to chill, and it's will recover with all your other tips.
Yes, yeah, and I mean you already know also like with the celery juice, this helps also.
Yeah.
If you drink this daily.
Yes, when we met before, you mentioned that there is a way to supercharge this, and like as if you have 3 keys.
Yes.
Could you explain that a little bit more? Like, because I always learned that the celery juice is you always have to have this on an empty stomach, not mix anything else in it because it will dilute the salts with that are the special things in the celery juice.
Yes.
But you told me that that isn't quite true. And now, can you tell me again?
Okay, so I think some people, when I lift now the secrets, right?
Yes.
Some companies say, oh no, we don't want to lift the secret because they
Yeah.
don't sell so much products anymore.
Oh,
because
well, we
it's
are here to
helpful.
lift the secrets and
Okay.
breakfast in bed with Tiffany.
Okay, let's lift the secrets because it's also good for women. I will tell you later why. But when it comes to the secret in the morning,
Yeah.
I call it by myself like the glow routine, right?
Okay.
Brings you back your glow and also your health, and also you feel better and your soul gets better connected to something.
Yeah.
And you do more lightful things.
Awesome.
So it starts in the morning with lemon, ginger, raw honey water.
Okay.
So this is the first thing what you do when you like try to wake up. Go in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And I mean you can prepare
Yeah.
it also at the night
night.
before, but the best will be fresh.
Fresh.
So then you get like your fresh spring water.
Yeah. I have Plause at home.
What's this?
Plause is also a water. I was at a photo shooting job and the photographer told me that they always had it. And I was like, why do you always have Plause? And it's also in glass bottles. And then he was like, yes, Michael Schumacher always flew in the water wherever he went because Plause is apparently the best water in the world. I don't know if it's probably a lie, but I know it's definitely a good water. At least I hope it is because it's quite pricey.
Yeah.
But that's
Must be good.
yeah, it must be good. And now I'm always, whenever I drink tap water, I'm like, ooh, poison water. I love my Plause. But yes, now I've become a bit of a water snob. But
Yeah. I mean, especially with water, we can have one podcast just with this, right? But I'm also really aware about this.
Yeah.
But I mean, we are in Germany or also in Switzerland. You can have like also the tap water, but it's better you have filtered spring water, right? So you have like the spring water. You have like around 500 milliliters. It's like 16 ounces.
Yeah.
32 ounces, 1 liter. And what you do, you put ginger in, so you can like ground it.
Yeah, squeeze it or like raspel.
Raspeln, yeah. Yes, raspel, yeah. Raspel, maybe we can.
Let's raspel it, yeah.
Raspel it, yes. Can we get the raspler to raspel it?
Yes, perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
And so this is the idea. Also, you can use, you know when you squeeze the garlic? The garlic press.
Yes.
You can also use it for the ginger.
Ah, perfect, okay.
That's a really, so put it in, like I say for a half liter, like 1 thumb. Yeah. Let me see your thumb. You have a little thumb. You can get a little bit more.
Okay,
Your
perfect.
sticker.
3 of my thumbs.
Yes, like this. So squeeze this in a half liter, and also squeeze half lemon for 500 milliliters. So if you have 1 liter, you have 1 lemon.
Okay.
Like one, to squeeze it in, right?
Okay.
So, and then if you put raw honey. It's a good honey.
Yeah.
But it don't have to be so expensive. It's more marketing behind. But what it have to be, it's a raw honey. What is a raw honey? It's like a honey from your imker around.
Yeah.
It's not heated. This is the key number 1. Lemon, ginger, raw honey water.
Okay.
Put this together, and if you put this together, did you know Asterix and Obelix?
Yes. Of course.
It's something like this, like and then you something. It's popping. Okay, and then.
But how much honey? I missed that. How much honey do I put in?
1 teaspoon on 500.
Okay.
Yeah, not more, not less.
Okay.
So, and the glucose and the raw honey will work together with the ginger,
Okay.
the lemon, and the water. And what it does, it's like a shower for your liver.
Awesome.
So it's like,
Perfect.
you want to have a shower in the morning,
I do,
right?
yeah.
So and the liver says, yay, what's going on? I can do my work.
Awesome.
And so I'm ready for the celery juice. So after that, after 30 minutes, you have to wait. Also, sometimes also if you don't have so much time, 15 minutes.
Okay.
But 30 minutes will be the best. And then you get your fresh squeezed celery juice.
Okay.
This is what I drink already.
Yes, perfect. But many more of these glasses. How much would you recommend? Half a liter or a liter?
So the minimum will half liter, but the best will be 1 liter.
Awesome.
That's
Like it.
yes. That's good. And what I do also sometimes is 1.5 or 2 liters. But
Oh.
you have to run directly then to the.
I feel like this is a very sexy thing to say, but I spend my time spend my life on the toilet. I need to go pee 24/7. I think everyone who knows me knows it's a running joke. I spend most of my life looking for the bathroom because I need to pee so often. I don't know. My dad used to always say I have a Durchflussrohr.
Oh, nice.
Yes, no bladder, just a direct pipe that goes down. So it doesn't change. I'll drink 2 liters. That's fine.
That's good. Yeah, it's a good. But the 2 liters is just for if you want to clean really deep, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But you can do it. But also there are online, of course, some details. So yeah, honey, ginger, lemon water.
Perfect. 30 minutes break.
Yeah. Celery juice.
Celery juice. And now the third key.
And the third key is the heavy metal detox smoothie.
Okay.
HMDS. It's the short version. And this is a special smoothie. It's like the third key. So that means after this little routine, you need also like kind of breakfast.
Yeah.
And what you do, did you ever hear about this smoothie or drink it or something?
Only from medical mediums like Instagram. I've heard it, but I never checked out to know what's inside. So I've never tried it.
Oh my God, you will freak out because
Yes?
it's also so delicious.
Well, I don't even care. Even if it's not delicious, I will drink it. So, but that sounds even better.
So it's what it has inside. It's blueberries inside, but
Okay.
they're not the normal blueberries, the wild blueberries.
Oh, but where do you get them? Isn't that really?
And I was thinking when he said that the wild blueberries, I was thinking I'm in Germany or Switzerland
Yeah.
or United States. We don't, especially Miami,
Yeah.
where I get my wild blueberries. And then I was going a little bit deeper to the rabbit
Yeah.
hole. I learned about a little bit botanical stuff.
Yeah.
And then I figured out, oh my God, there's a couple of, I think 50 or maybe 100 varieties of blueberries.
Okay.
I didn't know that. I learned cultural blueberries have nothing to do with blueberries.
Okay.
And the wild blueberries are available everywhere. In every supermarket, in every little, especially in the frozen section. It have to be the correct botanical name. I don't know now exactly the botanical name.
We'll find it out and we'll put it in.
But this botanical name, it's like the wild blueberry version from Canada. And this special wild blueberry has the ability to go really deep in your brain, in your tissues and organs. And yeah, this wild blueberries is in your smoothie. This is the base.
Yeah.
We can go later a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
By the way, the wild blueberry is the only fruit in the world. When it gets frozen,
Yeah.
it gets stronger in its nutrition.
Ah.
Because normally if you froze something,
Yeah, you know, yeah.
maybe you lose something or if you heat it. But the wild blueberries, they get stronger.
Awesome.
Yes. And wild blueberries, then you put cilantro inside. In English, it's
Is it coriander or
coriander.
parsley?
Coriander.
Coriander, yeah.
Yes. Coriander is also really, really good to remove heavy metals. Then you put inside a spirulina,
Okay.
but not the even not the organic one from China or India. Have to be a spirulina maybe from Spain.
I take spirulina and chlorella every day and press capsule, not capsules, but these are Presslinge.
Yes.
I think I bought myself the small package of 2,500 tablets per thing, so I'm always like a handful.
Yeah.
But so I need powder. I can't roll them in.
And you can get this really cheap if you know where you can buy it. For example, in Spain or something like this, or also in Germany, they have like the startups where they do the spirulina. The spirulina, it's also really nice to remove heavy metals, radiation.
Yeah.
Because I think you did also like a scan or something.
Yeah,
right?
MRT, and I think I've now luckily not have to do the CT with the other stuff.
Yeah.
That's ruled out, but
Wow, yeah.
I'm happy to get rid of anything.
Because this radiation is not so good, and also if you go to the airport, so much radiation.
Okay.
And spirulina have the ability to remove it.
Awesome.
Also, if you, I don't know, Chernobyl 1986,
Yeah.
where I was born when the cloud was coming over to
Ooh, okay,
Zwickau, east part of Germany. I think I get a lot of this stuff.
Okay.
So spirulina, move it out. Then you get the barley grass juice powder inside. Really important, the little detail juice.
What is it called?
Barley
Barley
grass
grass
juice powder.
juice powder,
In
okay.
German, Gerstengras-Saftpulver.
I've heard about it. Yeah.
It's really important is the little word juice have inside, because they choose it first and then this comes inside.
Okay, awesome.
And then you can put mangoes or bananas, and then also you can put a little bit coconut water and I think this blueberries, spirulina, cilantro, barley crust juice powder, and dulse. You know what is dulse?
No.
D-U-L-S-E. It's an algae.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a special kind of algae.
Yeah.
I never heard that before when I was, okay, dulse, where I can get this?
No, sorry. These are all things that we could order and stock at home.
Yes.
So that I've got it ready to go.
Yeah, and you will be surprised. I never heard from this stuff, but it's easy to get it
Okay.
from Amazon, Google, or from your supermarket or bio-organic supermarket. Yeah.
Cool.
Then you put all the stuff together, blend it like hardcore.
Yeah.
Like heavy metal.
Yeah.
And then you drink it. So, and this is like 1, 2, 3. It's the third key. And when this has happened, it's like it's my imagination in my mind. It's you're going to an adventure. You see a big pyramid, right?
Yeah.
You have 3 keys. You put 1 key, second, third, and then like a big door is opening.
That's so cool.
And this is what it's happening. You will feel it.
I'm excited.
And this thing, what I was saying now, I call it the glow routine.
And that would you say that is your main thing that got you back to health, this routine?
Yes.
And you'd say a lot of, because I mean, I'm one of those people that's like, more is more. And that often with, I guess, supplements, that's not really the way to go. But if you can already put a lot of the things you need nutrition-wise into your morning routine, do you still supplement a lot of other things though, or?
So I mean, the best thing will be you get all the stuff out of your food in your system, right? But even today, I mean,
difficult, no?
It's difficult, yeah. When you get, I don't know, your apple 10 or 20 years ago was more nutritious inside.
Yeah, for sure.
Now you have to eat like 10 to get the nutrition.
No, I also heard that even like I try to really eat organic as much as possible, but even apparently like what is that pesticide called?
Glyphosate?
Yes, glyphosate is even in like 80% as much in organic food as it is thing. And the only way I now take 10 grams of glycine every day, which is one of the only things that can take it out of your body, because it docks the same receptors that the other that amino acid docks onto.
Yes.
But like, what else do I need in my life?
So like, I mean, there is a lot of. I mean, of course, nutritions are really important, right?
Yeah.
To get also like supplements and all the stuff, but you have to take care to get like a good option, and it's not easy because the most people know you can make also a lot of money with this.
Yeah.
They don't take care of so much details. But yeah, this is like kind of the base. If you have the morning glow routine with these 3 steps, you are still really good.
We'll name it Tobi's glow routine.
Yes, or maybe soon Tiffany's.
The TT, Turbo. We'll make it our own. TT.
This could be something,
Turbo Glow.
Turbo Glow, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, yeah. And by the way, you mentioned chlorella, right?
Yes.
I when you do a little research about it, maybe you can stop with this or get it less, because because also before I get so sick, I did a lot of chlorella, and I didn't know, because nobody is telling you this, because they sell just the products. Chlorella have the ability to get like heavy metals and all the stuff, right?
Yeah.
But when it gets the heavy metals, it's not easy for the chlorella to bring it out of your body. So that means maybe it can move the heavy metals from this part to the heart and get even worse.
Shit, okay,
so
good to know.
Chlorella could be...
I'll finish my other 3,000 tablets and then I'll know.
Yeah. but spirulina is a really nice thing. So and this is a really good start. And of course, also as a woman and also as a guy, you really want to have like nice skin and nice hair. And when you do this morning routine, you never need like what is this in English? Collagen?
Collagen.
Collagen, yeah.
Yeah, of course I do. I do everything.
Okay.
No, but I used to always put in, like, if I have coffee or something, I put collagen in. But I also read that glucin, which
Yeah.
I take for the other thing, that is for elastin but I mean, if the glow routine does the same, well, that's one product less I need to buy.
Yeah, and one little trick is also, this is what all the models does in Miami, because I do there for the bikini swim week, the makeup and the hair.
Cool.
And all the girls coming and they look so shiny and glowing,
Yeah.
right? And I spoke with them, what they do, they don't say that on Instagram and all
Yeah.
the stuff. They do L-leucine. You heard about L-leucine? You have L-glycine and then L-leucine or L-leucine.
Yeah.
This is the amino liquid what you can use to produce your own collagen.
Okay.
And boost your own hydro things in your...
Awesome.
Yeah, you take around like 1 or 2 grams
A day. Okay.
And you don't believe it. You wake up in the morning and think, oh shit, I had like a facial overnight. It's like...
That's so cool.
It's like everything like so puffy.
I need to write that down so that I can order that again today.
Yes.
Add it to my routine.
And the good thing, all the tips I give you, like especially all the L-leucine, it's so priceless.
Yeah.
Nobody makes money out of it, right?
I think that's the whole problem with our industry. Like, there's like, as in they sell things that are just marketed well, but actually you can do it differently and help more healthily. Yeah.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, there's so many things what you can do. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also I see now, because you have also like a nice brown skin.
It's from a bottle.
Oh, really?
I don't like going in the sun that much because I'm always like, my skin and woo, and then I so I have to say, sorry, this is out of a bottle.
But it's a good bottle.
I'm Casper the Ghost underneath.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, but it looks good. It's not too yellow.
Thank you.
So, but because my idea was, you're originally from
I grew up in Spain.
In Spain,
so
right?
yeah, so I grew up in Spain. I actually get brown quickly if I would go into the sun.
Okay.
But I'm very much like, when I go into the sun, I'm like, okay, lather more 50 sunscreen on, and so.
Yeah. But this could be helpful a little bit, sun.
Yeah.
To
For vitamin D.
This is really interesting. I never. So I go deeper to the rabbit hole. We have the rabbit hole again, right?
Yes.
And we learn vitamin D. It's good. When we go in the sun and get vitamin D. Did you know when you go into the sun, get a little bit infrared from the sun?
Yeah.
Not only vitamin D, all your vitamins in your body increase.
Really? I didn't know that we could. I thought we could only synthesize. That's how what we're told.
Yes.
We are spilling the secrets here.
It's so great. So, I mean, it needs a little bit, maybe 10 or 15 or 20 years more to get like a double-blind study from a really recommended a Harvard doctor. But now they figure it out, why the B vitamin and all the other stuff goes also higher when you get a little bit sun.
Okay.
So what I do, because many times in Miami, I'm like the albino guy, right?
Well, you don't look like it.
But what I do, I have like this, on the iPhone, we have like this app, weather app.
Yeah.
And they show now the UV index.
Okay.
And always I go in the sun from 4, 5, 6 UV.
Yeah.
It's maybe around like 9 or 10 a.m.
Okay.
Or in the evening, like for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Or 60 minutes to increase also my vitamins.
Okay, nice. And so we can check on our iPhones or whatever, and it has to be between 4 and so not above what?
I would say everything over 5
is not good.
It's crazy.
Okay,
it's not
I
so
have
good.
no idea. So I will check it today. I don't think I've ever checked that.
So that you don't need so much UVA. I mean, of course, if you like outside in the middle of the day. And on a boat, of course, it's good. You have your blocking stuff.
Sun.
Yes, yeah. But the thing is, I have also so much question about you. But
we're learning about you today. But because I have so many questions, I can't wait to. And I know that we don't have forever.
That's true,
But I think to make it a round story, like after your setback with your health, you've got the TT glow every morning. Then you've got a few other supplements. What would you say if someone watching this is like, okay, I might not know everything by the end of it, but we can always do another few, part 2, part 3, part 5.
Okay.
But what would you say are the most essential things, be it supplements, be it what you can do for your health to just get yourself back to a healthier you?
I mean, Okay, wow, this is a tough one, right? So what is
I'm
it?
like, tell me too, please, because I don't know. I'm just testing everything.
Yeah. So I mean, I think the best thing is to have a healthy start. It doesn't matter when you wake up, like I don't know, 8 a.m., 1 p.m., something like this. When you wake up, get to the kitchen somewhere, get your water.
Yeah.
And try to put lemon inside.
Yes.
You don't have to put the ginger inside and the raw honey, of course. We are all really busy, right?
Yeah.
Some women have kids. They screaming in the morning. And
Yeah.
have to be fast, right?
Yeah.
But if I can suggest like one thing, get water in the morning, but activate the water, get it like living again with lemon.
Because it alkalines your body then, or
It also alkalines your body. Yes, and also it helps. It sounds a little bit crazy, but it helps to get the water a little bit into your cells when you put the lemon in. So I think this will be like the easiest baby step, right?
Yeah.
And don't overthink it. Little
Just
baby
try and
steps,
incorporate
right?
it.
And
Yeah.
if you feel nice, 1 week a little bit water with the lemon. Next week put the ginger inside.
Okay.
And if you feel good, other week a little bit honey.
Yeah.
And then you don't feel it. It's like easy. It's like brushing your teeth. You don't have to think about it, right?
And just some questions. So when, for example, lemon, got it sorted. Ginger, got it sorted. Obviously, get it organic. And raw honey, it will say raw honey on it if it is raw.
Yeah, and if not, you can ask always the people in the supermarket. They give you mostly the informations. But when it shows like it's organic, sometimes they say bio, it's from EU, like from Europe, and not Europe. It's like a mix, right?
Okay, then no.
This is mostly like garbage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
okay. No, good to know.
Yes.
Okay.
And it don't have to be expensive. And it don't have to be the Manuka honey.
No, that's very like for and I'm sure money as well. But like
I mean,
raw honey, better.
Yeah, if you have the money for the Manuka honey, of course you can do it.
Yeah.
But if you are on a budget,
let's keep it on a budget. So how can we make it for everybody?
Yeah, and I think this will be my most succession for the first key from the TT blow.
Okay.
Yes.
And any other lifestyle? I mean, of course, we know nutrition, but I think today we'll keep it with nutrition because you can do sport, you can do everything else. But so anything else you say, this is what I do every time before, this is what I do when I wake up, and this is what I do before I go into bed?
I do something really crazy.
Yes, tell me.
I mean, great. I mean, yeah, if people around me, they don't know me. So the first thing what I do, I mean, I'm not like religion or something like that. I mean, I grew up without religion.
Yeah.
And I just was getting into the religion when I get like, I had my stroke and blindness and all the stuff. But when I wake up like this, I say light, light, light 7 times. Also Licht, Licht.
When you wake up?
When I wake up.
Okay.
Why I do this? I bring my mind and my consciousness to me to say, okay, today I wake up. I'm happy to wake up. Thank you so much for universe. You let me wake up.
Yeah, so nice.
And then I say light, light, light to remember me. Okay, today I try to be a good human, to do lightful things.
Okay.
And it's sometimes a struggle. Sometimes
sure.
We are not nice. We say something bad to other people.
Yeah.
But this is the
nice mantra, like
like this. Yeah.
Awesome. And before going to bed, any tips here?
So
I have one weird one for you. Maybe this is like if you want to know one of mine.
Yes, please. Yeah.
When I go to bed, I then lie down like this, and then I'll be completely straight, but I'll do this for demonstration purposes. Okay. And then, so you lie completely straight, and then you put your hand here.
Okay, and then right?
Yes, you could. Well, I'll explain it. You put your hand here, and you look down to here, as in like to your shoulder.
Oh.
And pull your head while looking to your shoulder.
Okay.
And then you'll breathe a few times. You'll go back to the start. And then you'll breathe a few times, and then you do the same thing, but this time you pull your head, but you look over in the corner, and you'll realize how much further your head can suddenly turn. And what you're doing while doing this is opening your vagus nerve. And so I don't know if that's what you say in English, and then you do both sides. And if you're doing it right, and it might take a few times to get it right, you'll realize you will either start yawning all the time while you do it,
Like, yeah.
like literally, oh my god, and you get really tired and ready for bed, and it resets your nervous system, and it makes you sleep better, and also it like either or you'll feel like your stomach will make noises. And like your digestion will start working and like moving. Like, please try it out. I was at a doctor one day, and he used to be a emergency room doctor, and now he's more like a orthopedic, whatever that name is, and more like he does acupuncture, and gave me like because I was like, look, I'm pretty busy, but I still want like a few tips too, and that's one of them that I've been able to stick with, because it takes maybe 3 minutes and it just already sets you in for the night, and you start yawning, and it's like a little baby meditation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Never heard it, but sounds.
Never heard of it?
No, yeah. Can I try it really fast?
Yes, please.
Give
So
me like
you should go straight. There we go.
So
Perfect. Perfect.
Nice.
Then you'll grab so we'll start with that side. You grab your head and you look here. Perfect. Yeah. And try and keep your head straight. So you're and now straight, and you're just turning like so, but you're looking there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. And then but keep breathing normally. Keep breathing normally.
Yeah. Everything
Then
looks good.
perfect. Then you go back, bring your head straight to front again, and keep your head always on dieser Achse, like this. Don't turn it to that. It will always be parallel to your eyes are parallel to here, apart from that you're looking there, as in your head.
Yes.
Then you do the same, and this time your same arm. Perfect. And you will now look. You'll move again like that, but you'll look there, that side. But and keep your head there, but look, eyes there. And you can see that you can go much further.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you do the exact same thing, and there you'll stay maybe 20 seconds and really breathe through those 20 seconds. I mean, now I'm like screaming at you, so I don't think you're going to start yawning, but maybe you think of me tonight.
Oh, wow. But
and then you do the same for the other side. And it's meant to, there are like the vagus nerve comes out of your skull and goes all the way down, and also takes care of your digestion and everything. And it kind of like gives your head like a reset that and like it gives your body like a okay, let's start again and mend and do whatever you need to do.
Oh wow, it's like a restart.
Yeah.
But this is so cool. This is when people coming together and exchange
tips.
The super tips together.
Yeah.
And we're getting better each other, right?
Yeah, we're becoming the best version of ourselves.
Yes.
I guess I'll use that as a note to say thank you. Yes. And I think we could talk on for another 5 hours, and it would be so nice if we get the chance to do that another day. But I think this is maybe already a nice little start for someone who wants to make some small changes to their morning, getting out of bed and going to bed.
Yes, this is a good thing. Yeah, and maybe I have also organized something before we go out here.
Oh yeah.
Because I really like when I sleep to eat some bananas.
Oh yeah.
Or mangoes to cool down my brain. So we have something. If you like bananas.
I like bananas. Yes.
I like to eat bananas in the bed. The big one or the small one?
I'm taking the small one.
Okay, perfect.
I would have gone for the big one, but I didn't want to act so greedy.
Yeah, it looks a little bit...
No. Then I want it. If you think it doesn't look so nice, I want it.
Okay. So this is what I do, by the way, to go sleep, to get a little bit glucose in my system.
Okay.
And then it helps me also to sleep a little bit better.
Yeah, done. Cheers.
And right now I can use your moves.
Yeah.
And then
maybe don't do it at the same time. I don't want you to verschluck yourself and choke and die. That would be bad. But yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Bananas are the best. By the way, sometimes I eat 30 bananas every day.
Wow, but isn't that too much?
Maybe the next time when we can spoke about the details. Yeah.
We'll do a banana podcast session.
The banana podcast session. Then we eat 30 bananas in one podcast.
Okay. It's a challenge.
See how it goes. Okay. Let's go. This will be nice. Mukbang bananas. It's like, they say mukbang in the United States. It's like if you eat like so much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you for the breakfast banana.
Yes. And thank you so much for the celery juice.
Yeah.
You have a really nice energy,
So do you. I think we get along really well.
and I think you have also a really bright soul. So, and this you can inspire so much people.
I hope so. I hope it brings something to the world, and then at least I've done something good. I hope.
Yes.
Yes.
100%. Yes.
Thank you. It was
Thank you so
lovely.
much. Banane in die Haare.
Ein bisschen ins Gesicht.
Ein bisschen ins
No matter where you're from, all around the world, it's one unique